You can't control when this buyer's market is going to appear or when this seller's market is going to appear. So the rule of the thumb is if the numbers make sense, that's when you pull the trigger. What's up, guys? This is Sheraz with Suits Realty, back with another video. Let's talk about building equity in your property. The tried and true way of building equity in your property is buy and hold. You purchase a property, you hold it for an extended period of time, and eventually, due to the market conditions and time itself, that property will eventually gain in value. Historically, properties have always gone up in value, and you can always sell later on. So the idea is you want to purchase in a buyer's market and you want to sell in a seller's market. So a buyer's market is when the supply of homes exceeds the demand for homes. And then a seller's market is vice versa, where the supply of homes is short, the demand is much, much higher. So this way you can, one, buy the property for a great deal because now you have a bunch of choices to make when you're in a buyer's market. And then when you sell in a seller's market, you have a bunch of buyers coming to you with their offers and typically going over ask. Now, what's not in your control is going to be the demand itself. You can't control when this buyer's market is going to appear or when this seller's market is going to appear. So the rule of the thumb is if the numbers make sense, that's when you pull the trigger. So other than that, buy and hold. And if you have to sell or if you have to buy, if the numbers make sense, that's when you want to sign on the dotted line. Another way to build equity in your home is to make improvements onto your property. That can be putting a new roof, adding new windows, siding, a legal extension, maybe creating a garage, a patio, or a deck. These are just examples of things you can do to your property in order to increase its value. If you own a multifamily, your concentration will be increasing its ROI, its return on investment. So you want to look at how much the rents are coming in compared to its net income. And this way you can have a higher ROI on the property. This will increase its value for the new purchaser. Now, what you can't control is the surrounding. If the area is going to get better, if the school systems are going to get better, the crime rate is going to drop in that area. These are all factors that are outside of your control, but will have a significant impact on the equity and the home value of your property. Another thing that's outside of your control is the laws. A lot of times laws have a great effect on home values, whether that's going up or going down. That's going to be outside of your control. Like for example, in New York City, when we had a lot of these tenant landlord laws being passed in the recent years, has brought multifamily value down in the city rather than it going up. However, if the city decides to loosen these rules, then the multifamily property values are going to jump again. And so due to this, these laws are outside of your control and typically in the hands of a select few. So these are few ways that you can build equity in your property through ways that you can control. And then I gave you examples of things that are outside of your control. Hopefully this video helped you. Like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.